How does an animal the size of a small dog come to have one of the most feared reputations in the animal kingdom? In the vast expanses of the African savanna, where imposing predators like lions reign supreme, the honey badger stands out not for its size, but for its audacity. This animal, with its thick fur and fluffy tail, contradicts first impressions with unexpected bravery. Records of honey badgers facing off against lions and taking down 3-meter pythons are notable, demonstrating a combative spirit that seems disproportionate to their physical size. But what really drives these risky encounters? It's not just strength or agility that places the honey badger in a category of its own among wild animals, but its uncommon determination. Instead of avoiding danger, it confronts it head-on, whether defending its territory or seeking food. This tendency to face off against much larger adversaries has less to do with recklessness and more with a survival strategy honed over time. Imagine facing creatures whose bites or stings could bring down much larger animals within minutes and coming out virtually unscathed. This sounds like something out of a superhero movie, but it's the reality for the honey badger when it comes to its resistance to venom. But what allows these badgers to not only survive but thrive in environments where others would hesitate to tread? Honey badgers regularly raid beehives and confront venomous snakes, defying danger with a confidence that seems to defy logic. A snake bite that would put other predators at serious risk barely seems to bother them. They can emerge from an encounter with snakes or an angry swarm of bees and continue their activities as if nothing had happened. This leaves many of us wondering, how is this possible? The science behind this incredible immunity reveals a surprising adaptation. Research points to specific genetic mutations that equip the honey badger with a natural resistance to various toxins. This discovery is not only fascinating in itself but also opens the door to medical advances, such as the development of more effective anti-venom treatments for humans. But venom immunity is just the beginning. These biological adaptations don't occur in isolation. They are part of a complex set of characteristics that include incredibly tough skin and a remarkable ability to heal. These mutations not only allow the honey badger to face venomous adversaries, but also give it resilience against other types of physical threats. It's as if nature has outfitted the honey badger with a custom armor, making it one of the most resilient animals on the planet. How does an animal decide what to have for dinner in an environment where options range from insects to venomous snakes? The honey badger, with its varied appetite, challenges the traditional idea of dietary specialization in the animal kingdom. This master of adaptation not only includes a remarkable variety of prey in its diet, but also demonstrates hunting skills that intrigue and surprise. But what drives these dietary preferences? And how does the honey badger manage to consume what would be dangerous for other animals? Part of its diet consists of venomous snakes, which account for more than 20% of its consumption. It's not just venom resistance that allows it to include these reptiles on its menu, but also a cunning and agility in hunting that gives it an advantage over these agile adversaries. The honey badger attacks with precision and speed, avoiding being bitten or neutralizing the danger before it can turn against him. In addition to snakes, the honey badger's diet can include fruits, honey, and even small mammals or birds. Its ability to switch between different food sources not only evidences its adaptability, but also a practical intelligence that allows it to exploit the environment to the fullest. Like an opportunistic thief, it doesn't hesitate to steal prey from other predators, or take advantage of carcasses left behind, maximizing its nutrition chances without the effort of hunting. This variety in diet reflects an anything-goes approach to feeding, where what matters is not preference but availability and ease of acquisition. This dietary flexibility is a significant advantage in habitats where seasons or other conditions can drastically limit food resources. The skin of this animal is not just thick, it's among the most resistant found in nature. Capable of withstanding bites from venomous snakes, the harassment of enraged bees, and even direct attacks with sharp objects like knives, the honey badger's skin is practically a fortress. This extraordinary resilience is such that stories circulate about the difficulty of penetrating it with arrows or spears, suggesting that only strikes aimed at vulnerable areas like the head would be effective. This ability to resist direct physical damage not only protects the honey badger during its frequent confrontations, but also encourages it to explore environments and situations that other animals would avoid. Whether pushing through thorn bushes to reach a beehive or facing a potential predator, the honey badger's skin serves as both shield and proof of its boldness. Beyond protection against physical attacks, the honey badger's thick and loose skin offers another advantage: the ability to twist and bite a predator that has grabbed it. This unexpected mobility in a capture. Let's not deceive ourselves. The honey badger is a compact package of pure tenacity. Its willingness to face opponents, regardless of size or the threat they pose, is legendary. But this aggressiveness isn't unrestrained. It's a calculated manifestation of its territorial instinct. The honey badger doesn't seek conflict, but won't hesitate to launch itself against any perceived threat to its territory or itself. This aggressive and territorial behavior plays a crucial role in the survival of the honey badger. By vigorously defending its territory, the honey badger ensures exclusive access to valuable resources, such as food and shelter, essential for its survival and reproduction. This relentless defense of territory also serves as a warning to potential intruders. The honey badger is a formidable adversary not to be underestimated. Moreover, the aggressiveness of the honey badger influences the ecosystem dynamics around it. Predators that would normally dominate the food chain learn to avoid the honey badger, adapting their own hunting and territorial strategies in response to its presence. Why does the honey badger, a creature so fierce and resilient, carry a name that evokes images of tranquility and sweetness? The contrast between the reality of its nature and the perception its name might suggest is a fascinating starting point for exploring the uniqueness of this animal within the animal kingdom. But beyond the name, how does the honey badger fit into the broader tapestry of biological classification? The honey badger, scientifically known as *Mellivora capensis*, bears in its name a direct allusion to its taste for honey. Mellivora means honey eater. This name, however, barely scratches the surface of its complexity as a species. While honey is indeed part of its diet, this aspect is just one among many that define this remarkable animal. The name *capensis*, in turn, points to the Cape region in South Africa, highlighting the geographical origin of some of the known populations of this animal. Classified within the family of mustelids, the honey badger shares this category with animals like ferrets, weasels, and otters. However, it is the sole member of the genus *Mellivora*, highlighting its unique distinction even among its close relatives. When we think of collaborations in nature, we typically envision serene and mutualistic partnerships. But where does the honey badger, an animal known for its ferocity and tenacity, fit into this scenario? Interestingly, the relationship between the honey badger and other organisms, such as honey guide birds, challenges our understanding of ecological interactions. Despite fascinating stories of cooperation, how deep are these connections, and what impact do they have on the broader ecosystem? Legends speak of an unusual alliance between the honey badger and certain birds, like the honey guide, which supposedly lead these relentless foragers to beehives. In return, the bird benefits from feeding on the remnants left behind. However, this symbiotic interaction, though enchanting, is rarely documented and remains more in the realm of folklore than proven science. This mystery raises questions. Is the honey badger truly an active participant in these partnerships, or merely an opportunist in an ecosystem full of opportunities? Another impressive adaptation is the honey badger's jaw, equipped with strong teeth capable of breaking turtle shells and penetrating beehives. Its bite is not just powerful but also determined. Once the honey badger decides to bite, it is difficult to make it let go. This tenacity is complemented by sharp claws, perfect for digging in search of food or creating secure shelters where it can rest without fear of intruders. Beyond these physical characteristics, the honey badger possesses a remarkable ability to adapt to a variety of diets. This dietary flexibility means it can seize opportunities as they arise, whether hunting prey, scavenging a carcass, or foraging for fruits and roots. This ability to switch between different food sources ensures that the honey badger rarely runs out of options, even in times of scarcity.